Good morning. T.G.I.F.AFAH. Want to say hello and good morning and welcome to PA Patriot Prospecting and JP Lawns and more. Ooh, that's a hot one. Don't mind me, I'm not being weirdo. I'm playing peekaboo with the monitor screen to my grandson who's in the crate watching TV with no sound. So I had to turn it down so we don't get copyrighted. Hi! What you doing? So I'm sure I'm gonna have to go pick him up. Oh my goodness! I turned the screen around and magic. We got good morning to the Bud Files and Chillin' and Grillin' Adventures with Dan B. And the Bad Idea Lab is also in the house. Thank you guys for joining. Little baby's in the cage, if you will. And I had, like I said, he was watching Little Baby Bum, but I had to turn the volume down so now he can see the animation, but he can't hear it. So I'm sure he'll be screaming to come over here and talk to everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody is well. We celebrating another end of a week. Everybody has successfully survived. I mean, yes, I don't work per se, but I do because I'm an old lady and I'm taking care of my grandson, and that sure as hell is plenty of work. I probably don't have huge arms considering I've been juggling this kid for almost like 10 years for 10 months. Even my hubby, of course, he's like skin and bones. I'm the fat one of the family. We've changed. We've switched spots. He used to be the junk monk in his younger years, and I was a split twig and always had to have like elastic pants because I had no waist. Hello, JP. How's it going? Hope all is well with you and yours. Right now it seems to be sunny out. Of course, we know that's going to change as soon as Honey gets out of work and we pack the car up to head to camp. Oh, Danny boy, just a digging is in the house. Good morning, Dan. Two Dans, one above the other. It's a double D. Please don't start this. Here, now go away. It's being good. We have many. Oh, yes, from the Canadian wildfires. I just saw somebody on the news. I can't remember if it was New York or not, but yeah, it looked like fog, but it's not fog. Well, let me just tell you right now that our news, which I'm sure oh Danny boy saw it this morning or whatever. Nice bags, Bean. 22 days out of 30 days in June was rain. Hello? Whatever happened to April showers bring May flowers? We're in June. Wait, you're drowning shit. Shit does not have a chance to grow because it's being drowned. It's kind of hard, when the sun doesn't come out. So, yeah, it might be another rainy weekend. up at camp. However, we have a friggin' roof, so that makes all the difference. Um, I'd like to say, hopefully, that we get it screened in, but you know how things go. Exactly. It's crazy. It's the amount of rain that we have gotten, and apparently in this last week it has really hit up at camp. So hubby's kind of like, "Yeah, nah, 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 nah." We don't know if the roads that we travel, because they are off. They're like, what did I say they were for? I can't remember. I was gonna say degree, but I don't even think that's what you call it. But yeah, they're like old fire roads. You know what I mean? Like, so it only gets maintained on our road up to a certain point. Then it's not. 22 days of rain so far out of 30. 1 week out of the month that we got sunshine. Yeah, we've been getting way more than once or twice, 2 or 3 times a week, man. And every time I try to look at the forecast, because I try to keep like a forecast of what it's going to be up in Vermont compared to what it is where we live, because you're on top of a mountain versus sea level. You know what I mean? So we try to see what it's going to be like that. However, being on the mountain in between other mountains, it is so weird because you can literally watch the cell, or whatever you want to call it, the storm clouds in the valley across the street over the mountains. You can literally see the sheets of rain go by. And, we're like, oh, that missed us. Yeah, right. Because then it circles back. It's kind of like a tornado or a polar bear. But yeah, no one better ever say that we're going to have a freaking drought this year. Yeah, rain, guy. Rain. Sorry. Rain, 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 rain. I feel like we live in Seattle or something. I think it's been pretty rainy season or whatever, pretty rainy in Alaska too. Man, I have like the windows open for a cross breeze and shit, but I'm telling you right now, all of a sudden I'm being hit with a hot flash, so I think I might be shutting the windows and putting the AC on. And it only says it's 73 degrees here, but the humidity is got to be like crazy. I'm like on fire all of a sudden. Could be because I took a couple of swigs of my hot coffee, which is why I usually let my coffee sit and mellow out before I drink it, because anything that's too hot that I ingest immediately I look kind of peaked, flushed, whatever you want to call it. Holy shit. You know what? I think I am too. I think I'm hold on for a second, guys. I can't do 2 hours of this. And then I'm not even holding the baby, so I'm gonna shut the windows real quick and turn on the AC as my husband pops in. Oh my god. I can't. I can't do it, Jim. I just can't do it. Okay, everything is on the lockdown. Where is the remote? I'm dying. Okay, I always gotta look at the temperature because hubby kills me. He puts the thermostat in wintertime no higher than 63. 65 is the highest, okay? But in the summertime, he puts the AC on 70. Hello? 70 to me is heat. Especially when we only do 65 in the winter. You know what I mean? Like, give me 68, okay? Nice. Nice. Hope you have a great time. I'm sure you could, we always think of getting footage and stuff, but, people go away. They go away and have a good time. So if you get footage, that's great. And if you don't, hey, that's cool too. Like my old old lady glasses. They're cheater readers and they're falling apart. They're like, yeah, I need to get more from the dollar store or Walmart, but they're cheaper at the dollar store, hence being $1.25 as opposed to 8 to whatever, $20. Afternoon 30, 40, typical summer weather. Nice. We are going up to camp this weekend. My sister and brother-in-law, who own the place, are going up there also, and they are bringing our mother. So mother is going to be with us, which makes me wonder if they're going to have their dog Maisie. Probably not, because I can't remember what she is, but she's a good-sized dog. And she'd be sharing the back seat with an 82-year-old. So, and she's a beast. So, unless she was in a crate, which I don't think that's going to happen. So I don't know. They might not have their dog this weekend. And they're so psyched because the bunkhouse is going to be delivered there on the 7th. Which is kind of funny that they have 10 acres, but it's only at this time allotted for 2 campers, no more than 2 campers, and they're both at the slabs. However, apparently you can apply for a permit for any type of outbuilding. They'll give it to you. So they applied for a shed, and we're turning that shed into a bunkhouse so that if people, give them a heads up that they're going to be coming up, blah, blah, blah. If no one else is up there and they want to stay, then there will be a gambrel-shaped shed with loft. So there'll be sleeping arrangements up in the loft, plus they'll also have a futon. I can't remember if they said it was 8 by 20 or something like that, 8 by 18, which is good size. Think about it. Would you have a room at the I was going to say the Y. If you went to some hotel, you know what I mean? Super 8 or whatever, I don't think it would be maybe much bigger than my living room, you know what I mean? And that shed is, we went to Home Depot the last time that we were up camping, and it was 2 weeks ago, I think. Or was it last weekend? Well, I think it was last weekend. And we pulled up to it, and my sister opened the barn doors that they had on the shed. That one was a smaller unit than what the one that they're getting is a bigger unit. And my sister also said she didn't want the shed door. She wanted an exterior house door. And I can't remember if she has regular windows going in the shed also, or if she told them that she at least wanted them to be like double thickness. Mama's Gun Detecting is in the house. Good morning, Mama. Thanks for joining us. What are you doing? He looks so cute. He's on his hands and knees. How they get in that stance to start crawling and they rock. What you doing? But he's also taking steps, walking. So he hangs on the furniture, and I hold on to him behind his walker, and he takes steps because the walker that he has now is a walker and a bouncer. So this kid bunny hops across the house. You know what I mean? It's like I don't want him fucking hopping his way through life. So I want him to start, like he does do the walking thing too, but for the most part he bounces because it bounces. When he's at Chantel's, he still bounces, but he walks more in her walker because it doesn't do what his does. It doesn't bounce, and the seat doesn't spin 360. Look at you. Like, the dude is literally trying to get up. Not crawl. He's trying to get up. Sorry, I missed that. 149. 149. Nice. So he's going live Saturday. That's good to know. I just use my cell phone. We got on Amazon. We got like a GoPro like Japanese type version of it, and we've never used it. We got it on a $50 gift card that Amazon accidentally brought to our house, and I called Amazon immediately and said, "Hey, you want to tell your driver?" I thought maybe they would be in contact with their driver somehow. Nextels, but they were like, "Oh yeah, no, whatever, you throw it away or you can keep it." So yeah, it's like a $50 Amazon card. So Park Rat Metal Detecting in the house. I was reading your comment and I said I thought it was PA above you that was still, you know what I mean? When you look fast, look, PA Patriot and Park Rat is similar in spelling until you learn how to read. Let me mug you. All right, I gotta go pick this one up because he's gonna get pissed off if I don't pick him up. I can use it in extreme cold. I got it for metal detecting for the head harness or chest harness. Hold on. Yes, I'm coming. What you doing? What you doing? Find some spiritual eyes. Bring it with you. Ready? What do we? Thank you for standing. I'm sorry, didn't mean to do the groin grab. Superman, man. Okay. Hold on. I didn't read up here and it's gonna go away. Danny boy. 120 for myself and Tusha Silver on the 85. I guess it's all on the brand or whatever. I don't know. just checking because this kid already gave me 2 batches of freaking brownies, none of which I ate. They were pretty yucky and got thrown in the garbage. Right? One was like a brick, and the other one was like unbaked. Hi, say, hi, Auntie Brenda. Hi, Uncle JP. Hi, Uncle Pat. Me and Mrs. Patriot wanted to treat ourselves, and we got a little cash. You know, it's funny that you say that PA Patriot prospecting because that's how my sister and brother-in-law got the property in Vermont. They've both been at this company that they work at forever, like 20 plus years, I think possibly 30, I'm not even sure. We'll say 20, 25 years that they've been at the company. And yeah, he not borrowed, he because you don't get penalized or whatever, but instead of buying the land and like having a mortgage that they have to pay monthly, they just bought it lump sum. Bing. So all they have to do is pay for the taxes. So, and I'm sure over time, if they wanted to develop it further in, which I think a lot of their land is swampland. But I mean, you know, all we have to do is put some muck freaking waiter boots and take a goddamn walk through the stuff and, you know, drop some standing dead trees, make a couple of footbridges so that you can go over little like the deeper wet spots, but still have like a walking path and do the 10 acres of, you know, have like little areas where you have natural blinds. My husband's a hunter. Her husband is a fisher hunter. My hubby's a fisher hunter also, but nice, North Carolina. It depends on the company, Danny, and how long you've been there for, I think. Because I know I took my 401k out after I was injured and no longer with the company, and I think they took like 11% or something like that. Nice, locking down the jobs. Give me that freaking thing. Hey, what keys? Hey. Well, maybe that's why my brother-in-law could take from his, because I think he's 60 at least. I think he's got a couple more, so I think he's more than 60. I think he's got a couple more years to go before retirement. Because I think they make you work to your, is it 66 or 67? I can't remember. So if he's only got a couple of more, he's got to be. That good? Still pay taxes, but no penalties. Pat says he emptied his 401 and no penalties because I had it over 30 years. There you go. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Na 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 na. Booby doobie boo boo. I just wanted to do this before this all started and I forgot. So let's do it now, shall we? I still had the colors from the last stream. My company matches doll. That's good too. I think the one I was at before I got injured was a match for match. But they were a sucky company, so to speak, because there was no sick time there. You know what I mean? Like no sick time. You got they used to do timeshare or not timeshare, what do you call it? Profit sharing, timeshare. Used to do profit sharing quarterly, blah 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 blah. But then hold on, blistering particle magnet is in the house. Thank you for joining us. Oh, he's so cute. JP, it's so cute. What? Yeah, so they didn't have any sick time there. You got bonuses, but your bonuses pretty much went on your attendance. So whatever, how many times you called in sick or whatever, that's a black mark. So you get that shit taken away from you. I actually worked 3 years in a row with perfect attendance. And they also had everybody had the same vacation. They had company plant shutdown. First 2 weeks of July. And if you were a newbie and didn't have any vacation time, you worked on a skeleton crew because the fucking maintenance crew, which is me and 3 others, you worked during plant shutdown because that's when things were repaired and cleaned and changed out and updated and all that stuff. So yeah. So the 4 of us worked with a skeleton crew of people that were there that didn't have vacation time. And then when everything went back to normal, the people in my department, then I was the last one on the ladder. So, everybody picked when they were going to do their vacation from there. And then I was stupid and I thought, I'll take 5 weeks or whatever it was of only working Monday, or was it Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? I had Monday and Fridays off, thinking that, how fucking great is that? Yeah. But you got to put that money aside because you use that check, for your vacation or whatever. Yeah. I fucked myself out of 2 days pay per week for 5 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Never do that again. I mean, granted, 3-day work weeks for 5 weeks were great, but the paycheck wasn't. Gotta go to work. Have fun. Safe travels. Can't wait to see the footage. Happy 4th of July if I don't see you before then. Take care. Good morning. Just Be Cool Metal Detecting's in the house. Let's mug them. Hoping we can get the screen up on the deck this weekend. But again, it all depends on the weather. But hey, we got a roof. I mean, how hard is it to roll a screen and staple it? It's only a 9x19 port. And then we just gonna have to frame it out around the opening of the camper door so we can keep the camper door open because why have a screened in porch if it only goes so far, and then you know what I mean? Like you can't go straight across. We have the door to the camper, so we got to kind of frame it in, and that way we won't have any bugaboos, and we can keep the camper door open and not have to worry about mosquitoes, and be able to experience cool air, fresh air. The dogs come in and out of the camper. His hubby made me a box, which works as a step. Beats trying to do the 3-foot gap, so that makes it easier to come in and out with the baby or with food in your hand to cook it on the grill. Scoop body dee bada boop boop boops. What you doing? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did a little extra embellishment on the bureau that I painted for my sister for the bunkhouse. Show you. It used to be a crappy brown bureau that you. Hold on. Oh my God. Sorry, my kid just sent me something. Uh, sorry, my kid. Ow! Stop! Bubba, what are you doing? You don't touch my hand. He does this to me every time I try to type. He's like, what? He swipes left and takes my stuff off. I wanted to show you the bureau. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see this. This was the bureau in the mirror. Okay. It used to be one of those junky brown laminate type thing with the big hutch mirror. Well, we took it off, and it's got a gray countertop. The countertop was all yucky and stained and shit, so I spray painted that gray, like a concrete gray. The bureau is black with the hardware I sprayed gray, but I'll show you the upkeep. I mean, the thing I just did to it yesterday. Because they bought a little wood stove that's kind of like, I don't know, the blue in my shirt. It's so cool. So, anyways, as a nod towards the wood stove, I added, I don't know if you can see, that actually is blue. It's blue in the center drawer. I don't know why it's looking gray. And then on the handle, I added blue and black so it looks like beads. It's not beads, it's just that this whole hardware was like a brushed gold tone. So it's blue. The thing on the drawer is blue. And I showed my sister, and she's all like, yay. Okay. Sorry, got a couple of messages. My daughter's boyfriend sent me a picture of a dog that was missing in the area. So I posted it to like my family's site on Facebook. So my daughter is now questioning, is this somebody's dog, a family member's dog? No, I'm just posting it because I'm trying to get it out there. Like, this dog was found in this certain area, and I was just wondering. I said my family tends to look out for animals that people post that are missing, or if they know somebody's missing their dog, then they'll say, hey, what's up? you want that? Oh, why is it dripping? These bottles kill me sometimes. Let me just reposition the cover. I hate when bottles leak. I hate when anything leaks, pretty much. Boopy doopy doop. Thank you. I can't wait to get it there, and it's gonna be so cool. We're gonna have a new living space added to our camper. The bunkhouse is gonna be there. We're also working on the bathroom unit that we're going to be installing outside off of the slab. She's going to have a shower and changing area combo. And then she's also going to have a outdoor toilet area right off of that, right off of the slab. I think the shower thing is going to be on the slab, and the toilet thing is going to be right off the slab because that's where the flange or whatever you want to call it for the septic is. So it's going to kind of be like an outhouse, but not, because instead of having that poo-poo laroo is hanging around, it's I think she's going to get some kind of like gravity pump kind of sink, and that water then goes to the toilet, which works to flush it. So that'll be great. Shower and bathroom, it won't be like having the picnic. Not that it's a picnic, let me tell you. Living off the grid. It would be if we had an outhouse. We went camping years ago when they had the outhouse, and I remember them moving the outhouse a couple of feet this way and that way over the years. You know what I mean? With the new dug 6-foot hole or whatever you want to call it. This, like I said, though, isn't going. It's kind of going to be like an outhouse where it might appear to be an outhouse, but it's got the poop slide into the underground tavern. Yep, tank. Tavern and tank. Let's go to the shit tavern. Oh my goodness. Goody. Sorry, I don't know why I do that. I always do that to him when he's drinking. Like, let's make him laugh so he can choke. Choke. I'm gonna go camping this weekend. Ooh. Whoa. Hi, Uncle Bill. Papa Rosalind's in the house. Let's mug him, everybody. Hi, Uncle Bill. I I don't even know if it was a dream or if it was just an elongated thought the other day. But somewhere along the line, I saw myself getting a tattoo of the coffee mug and the bottle chinking. Like fucking hello. What you doing? You chewing on the nip? Nip. Chewing on the nipple. Yes, that's my bangs. Meme's bangs. Oh, thanks. Make sure I haven't missed anybody. No, I will not have a show on Monday, which I put in the description of today's heads up, because hubby has Monday and Tuesday off, apparently. He said something about his company just said that they could have or maybe it was Monday off, because Tuesday is the 4th, correct? I don't know what it was, but he said they get an extra day because they said people will just freaking call out sick. Why is this leaking, Bubba? It's not like his fault. I hate bottles that fucking leak. I really do. Especially when it's 2 o'clock in the morning and it's dripping all over the poor kid. Oh, no, I wasn't saying anything about. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that as I wrote it in the description. No. Let me see. I want to just make sure it's not dripping out of the cover. Better? Even though I got his bib in my hand. Hold on. Bib, get your hand out of my. This kid always molests me. I hate it. Oh, it's still leaking. God damn it. Hello? Hello? Okay, apparently you don't want it. I'm not fighting with the bottle and the dick. Ugh. Oops, did I say that out loud? To have a couple of spots with me. Yeah, I know what that's like. I live with a procrastinator. Apparently I upset him last stream. But hey, guess what? I got an appointment to get my fucking oven connected, so whatever. Who missed next Friday? Your back procedure and the next 2 for vacation, but I think you are on vacation the same week. Yes, we are taking I think it's the 14th to the 21st. Well, the 14th is the Friday or something, or Monday. I can't remember. So it'll be the weekend before that. Blah, blah, blah. Then that whole week of the 14th to the 21st and whatever that weekend. So yeah. And not a problem. You got to take care of you. You've been in so much pain. Ooh, you want to stand up? That kid right there. Hi, Gaden. Hi, Gaden. Hi, dog. I pushed the laptop back so we can't hit the pad. Eighth to the 15th. Okay. Hey. So you'll be gone the week that we'll be here. Because it's kind of like the week following 4th of July to the second week. We get the second week of, I almost said February. Hello. The second week of July is the vacation day. Because my sibling and her husband told us their 2 vacations. One was in July and the other one is in August, which is also my birthday, his birthday, and their anniversary month. So I asked hubby which week he wanted to pick, and we chose July. Not saying we're not going up there in August on the weekends, but we're just not going to take the week up there. I just want my damn porch finished. Want it enclosed. I'm like, by this time it's gonna be like the stove, you know what I mean? Maybe it'll be done by Labor Day weekend. We started it on Memorial Weekend. Maybe it'll be done by Labor Day. Hey, even though we had like 2 different weeks off in between that we didn't go up. One was because of a combination birthday, and then another one was because shitty weather. The first one we missed was we chose not to go because of the weather. Oh, and then the second weekend we missed was for Combo birthday. Oh my, what's going on? What are you doing? You saying hi? Hi, everybody. What you doing? He's just hanging on to the side of the table. Hi, everybody. Woo woo! I could put him in his chair, but let me just tell you right now, that's so noisy with him bouncing up and down and everything and slamming his stuff. Baby gonna say bye. So again, he's watching his little baby bum, but unfortunately can't have the music during, can't have the volume during my stream because we don't want to be copyrighted. Right? All right. I still got blue on my toes. I look like I have poor circulation, and I took a shower and scrubbed my feet. I have no clue. Don't know, but hey, that's what voicemail is all about. Yeah, the road runner goes meep meep. What's that? See his face? He's like, "What the hell is that?" Yeah, with my phone. I don't pick it up unless. Oh, I almost dropped that. I don't pick it up unless I know the number. Like I said, that's what voicemail is all about. Like, I don't run for the phone. I run this. I don't run. I'll walk quickly to see if I'm in the other room what it says on the TV. But it only does that if you're on certain stations. Sometimes it doesn't do it. You know it's ringing and you know it's coming up on another screen, but sometimes I forget. Like, which is funny. Oh, see, it's telling me I got a voicemail. Huh? I don't know. I'll listen to it later. La, 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 la. Hubby was saying I should write like labels, name everything like table, door, walker, TV, you know what I mean? Chair, so that everything he touches or whatever, like he'll say, "Oh, this is table," and he knows that it's spelled Table. I'm like, God damn, that would be a lot of labels. That would be a lot of labels. But I understand what he's saying because he would see them every day, and that's how they pick up learning. They also learn by having fun and repetition. So, remember Sesame Street? If it's fun, you retain stuff. You know what I mean? Why the hell didn't they make math and yada yada in songs? Everybody remembers songs. Do you guys all remember Schoolhouse Rock songs? They played them after school along with the after school specials. You know, conjunction junction. What's your function? I'm just a bill sitting on Capitol Hill. And the multiplication 5, 10, 50, 20. Ow! Uh, yeah, dog. Look, he looks. Tell me he doesn't know. See, we call him, I don't know why, dog, because we have 2 dogs. But he looks when I say dog to Milo. The funny thing is when he's playing with his Elmo and Milo sound very similar. So when I ask him where Elmo is, he looks for the dog. I'm like, no, that would be Milo. I thought you were out of here, PA. Not that I'm kicking you out. Just thought you had stuff to do. Right? Or carve it into his hair. Right? Shaving. Exactly. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, that AC feels so good. I'm not sweating my balls off anymore. As much as I'd like to move to a warmer climate, man, I cannot deal with the freaking humidity. I can't. Yeah. I'd still say cat or kitty. I wouldn't be like shaving pussy into it. Anybody see my shaved pussy? If you did, you are special. uh, my sister's beaver, my cat. What the hell? No. Say, menu, 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 menu. No, those are mine. Those are my Cheetos. Okay, I already gave you some. Well, that's like his walker. It has like busy beads, and it's got like a little bird. It's got, I think it's supposed to be a rabbit coming out of a green tree trunk, something like that. Then it's got a bee in the wings. The middle of the bee turned, and it makes a click click sound. And then he's got a little cow that has a container that you spin, and it has little beads in it. If we were from the UK, instead of saying his chicken, like he's really beating his chicken, you know what I mean? He'd be like, oh my God, this kid is whacking his cock off the dashboard of his walker. He just whacked himself in the face with his cock, which he did. And he went, boof in here. Uh, hey, what are you doing? Oh, he sees string on my couch. Threads. What's going on? Then you could say, remember when he got this walker at Christmas time? He couldn't even, his hand couldn't even reach his cock. Now he can grab it around the neck and smack it. Choke the chicken. I have a feeling it's going to be humid, Dan. I think the humidity is mainly, well, it used to be mostly August, the month of August, but with global warming and all that wonderful, he saw me eat a Cheeto. Hold on. Choo choo choo. Hubby actually brought me home some friggin' hip waders. I forget where he got it from. And the boots that go with it. So that we can actually be going into streams and rivers and whatever, the lakes. I can stand in the lake and photograph him with what? Little throat hanging from my chest and a harness and a papoose thing. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh my god, here's a real cheesy one. Choo choo choo. That's so cheesy. Mmm. Hey, good. Nums. Wow, we're approaching an hour already. Shut up. That goes to Milo. Mm. Yeah, so I'm like can't wait till it actually has good weather at camp. Hey, good morning, Robert and Melissa. Clark's Cove's in the house. Good morning, good morning. Thanks for stopping by. I've been dying to ask how your Bigfoot Festival went. I was brain dead. I should have asked you that Friday, last Friday. I should have asked you, you know how like when you go to the fairs and you buy a foot long hot dog? Was gonna ask you guys if you were gonna go get a Bigfoot long hot dog. Big enough to feed 3 people. I had a blast. Awesome. I'm so happy that you guys had a good time. It went over big. It was a stomping great time. Howling good time. Tree stomping. What you doing? What you doing? Sounds like it would be cool regardless. I've always myself, this has nothing to do with Bigfoot. I've always wanted to go attend a powwow. Wow. Really? Bash me again, little bastard. So yeah, that was in case you didn't hear me because of the Cheeto and getting the shit kicked out of me by my grandson. Choo choo choo. I'd like to attend a Native American powwow. Awesome. Sweet. I can't wait to see it. And, you know, like the real thing, you don't come across something like that all that much. I know. He sounds like Daffy when he does that. Lick it. No, I don't want you to bite the whole thing. He doesn't even have teeth, and I can feel him biting into this. That's too big. That's too big. I can see. Ugh. Okay, now I'm not sorry. That one's a little slimed out. We'll get. Hey, we'll get you another one. I almost bit into that, but no, couldn't do it. That's a big piece. You better chew that. Good boy. Chew it. You chewing it? Good boy, chew it. Good. Could you swallow it? Is it all gone? Is it all gone? It is. You want to lick my finger? Mm. Oh, he said that is not a friggin' Cheeto. Hey, you better stop. Cool your jet streams. Don't make me waterboard you. I don't really waterboard him. I stick my fingers in cold water when he's hot, when he's overheating, blah, blah, blah. Stick my fingers in cold water, dangle him off, and then I go around his head. I wet his whole head down, and yeah, does it give him a fucking attitude adjustment? It definitely does. Like, wake up. Kind of like getting water thrown in your face, but not. It's gentle. But you know me, so I always make fun of life. So I say, keep it up and I'm going to waterboard you. But it says in New Hampshire services were around, I'd be in trouble. It's good. Baby bird. You can, let's hand it. Oh, we see. Yikes. Yikes. Zips. You said that was like 2 hours away from you guys? That's pretty much like what we drive to go to the camp in Vermont. A little over 2 hours. Usually it's more than 2 hours because we stop when we get to two exits before when we normally get off, because there's a gas station there. There's it's a town that actually has like 99, and you're right. It's got the wine and liquor outlet. Not It's got a Cumberland's. It's got a Shaw's supermarket. It's got a Hannaford. Home Depot. All that shit's like right there. Yeah, 2 hours. Hey, hello. You're not getting any more Cheetos. Yeah, so I'm thinking if it's gonna be a rainy day, but see, it might be humid as hell up there too. But because we're thinking like on rainy days, man, we can have like soup and grilled cheese sandwiches instead of regular sandwiches, whatever. We can make stuff that you would have on a raw damn day. My sister made a pork roast, pork shoulder last week when we got there, and I feel bad because we got the little one. So I'm like, it's definitely his bedtime because he goes to bed before 7. Used to be 7. Now he's like crashing out a little bit earlier, like 6:30. Yes, I'm not lying. He slept last night from like 6:30 to I got up. I woke up at 11:30. He was still asleep. Um, I actually got up and had a bowl of cereal and did some TikTok, and then I went smoked a bowl. Went back to bed, and then he got up at like 2:15. So he slept from 6:30 to 2:15. Had a bottle. Had a bottle. Was pretty much sleeping through the bottle, so that when he was done, rocking him back to sleep was fairly simple because he was already in that zone. And I was in bed by 3. We were both in bed by 3, or even before that. But then we were up at 5. We got to see Grampy and hang out with Grampy before Grandpa left for work. Then after my live stream, we all still got fucking clothes in our bag from what I packed before because I was overpacked because I packed warm stuff, cold stuff, wet stuff, dry stuff. And then whatever's dirty is in a different bag when we come home and that gets laundered and then I just replenish what we took out of our bags. So just want to make sure that we get all our ducks in a row because that way when he gets home from work, it's twist, fill up the car with the stuff, put the dogs in their respective seats, put the baby in the back seat. My ass goes in the back seat next to the baby. Milo gets shotgun. He rides up front with Pick now because I'm not jumping over the seat to take care of a yelling baby and all that shit. Not that he has, mind you, but you want more? That would be a yes. That would be a hell yes. Yeah, I want to get some flowers and beautify the. I want to figure out how the hell to get to the other side of the pond because it's all nice green grass. What's up, doll? Michigan Gems is in the house. Everybody, mugger. Um, nice green bank with the grasses growing and all that stuff, but I definitely want to beautify it. There's a couple of fields out there that have, I don't know if you guys call them lupins or lupine, pretty purple flower, spiked flower, beautiful when there's a field of them. I definitely want to get some hydrangeas up there. I'd love to get like the purpley blue plus the pink. And I definitely want those next to our cabin. It's our camper and porch. I also want to put something, whether they're hostas or the hydrangeas, on the front side of where the propane tank lid is. You know what I mean? Kind of comes out of the ground in the yard. So either put some lattice in a triangle like a pyramid and have some kind of clematis or something growing up that. Trying to beautify it. I'm waiting to see if my pink viney, what are they? Rose. It's a rose vine that grows like at least 15 feet high, 4 feet wide. And it's supposed to have like double blooms or whatever you want to call it. Roses that smell like raspberry. So it won't be overly cloying rose smell like Avon, old lady Avon perfume. So I planted that in fall. One of the last times that we were up there, knock it off. And I checked it out last time we were up there. And I pulled off a couple of dead debris that were like above ground, but also had new growth. So that's good. So far so good. They said they're fast growing, but I mean, come on, we've had so much goddamn rain. So I'm hoping that by August, anyways, we get a nice vine that I can train because what I have it growing up against is going to be the old solar tower that's still there. So I think I could get it to spread nicely over. It doesn't have the panels on it. It just has the aluminum framework that used to hold the panels. Dude, there's AC in here and I'm still sweating my ass off. This kid is pumping heat, let me just tell you. The heat is just coming off of him. Shut up, my. Like, I almost think if I move this way, the AC is on this wall. So if I move, oh, I can already feel it. If I move a little bit more to this side of the couch, where is it? That's it right there. Right there. That's the AC. And I usually have plastic going across this shit because for some reason, because it's right in between kitchen and living room, but it tends to piss into the kitchen before hitting this way. But if you sit here in the corner of the couch, you can actually feel the coldness. I cannot believe hubby hasn't shown up yet. I'm wondering if he's lurking. Or working. He may be working. Right. Oh, well, Guampa. Thank you so much for for stopping by, Robert and Melissa. I cannot speak today. You guys have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. If I don't see you, oh, I can already feel the coldness right here. We are in the spot. We're in the spot to be. Whew. And here it is. The dog was getting all the coolness. What the heck? Oof. So warm. And I don't know why. I don't know why I'm having a hot flash. Well, I do because I got this kid sitting on me. My husband just does not get that. Does not get the whole hot flash thing. He has 0 body fat. So he's cold with the AC on. And I'm sorry. Get a fucking quilt, okay? Put on a sweater. I can't take anything else off, okay? And I attempt to make it without, but I'm not suffering in the fucking. Sorry, I don't care if people don't think it's that. I am. I'm hot. I'm sweating my ball sack off. Putting the AC on. Hi, Rosa. Let's mug Rosa, everybody. She digs at UK's in the building, followed by Thomas 907. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by before heading to work, Thomas. Gotta get mugged. Oh, hold on. I see Uncle JP. Where is he? What's going on?
Not a whole lot.
Hi.
How you doing?
Not much. I can barely hear you.
Oh, that's because I have to talk into the microphone like this.
Oh, look at you, Mr. DJ.
Yeah. I need to put the stand on this side so that it's closer, but the
There
desk
you
has
go.
a lip that's too big and it won't go on there yet. So I have to have it on the other table.
Ah, I see. I'm just gonna, this might help too. If I turn up my speaker, then I will hear you better.
She digs.
Michigan Gem says, how's Brewer doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good. So you guys going camping this weekend, huh?
We are. And again, forecast is freaking, we might get one sunny day. You know, like right now it's sunny, but we're not on the mountain and he's working, so it's not doing us any good. But I think it's supposed to turn to thunderstorms towards a later part of the afternoon. Oh, speaking of Brewers, who said my name? That would be that would be Ms. Gems.
Well, Gems, if you were at Brewers Prospecting Monday night live stream, you've seen him there in all his magnificent glory.
Yes,
might have even got motorboated if he was there.
But to be, I just pushed over so you could get the cold corner. Am I high or what? No, but yet apparently Crystal Lynn, Melby's also in the house. I asked him, number one, Jeff-AFAH, you had a green screen up, didn't you, of Pat's garage? Because I noticed when his dog went like this, like had that weird fucking shape around her head. So yeah, Pick was like, you do realize, because I had said that later on. I go, oh, you made it home? Like he never fucking left. But I asked him, I said, oh, are you going to be doing a Monday night? And he was kind of like on the fence. He wasn't sure yet. So imagine my surprise when I was feeding the baby and I said for shits and giggles, let's see who's on. And it was like, oh, fucking shit. I missed it. Well, I was there for some, but then I had to rock him to sleep and all that goodness. Listening as I work. Look, he's laughing. You little dick. No. Too funny. Are you playing with it? Are you sucking on it? Are you just...
I thought that was so funny when he was doing that earlier. You were just holding him in front of you. He was going...
Oh, yes. He's definitely a raspberry blower. The motor.
He's working on his motorboating. He learned to motorboat from Uncle Jeff.
Yeah, definitely. Who's that? You see the baby? Yeah. Hey. Hey. Goo, goo, goo. What you doing? No pressing buttons. You know you're a button pusher. Hello. Hey, everybody. He takes after Jeff. Yes, Jeff-AFAH is proud of his motorboating skills already, huh?
Yep.
What you doing?
So what is he looking at that he's so fixed on?
Oh, he's got his little baby bum TV shit playing, but no sound. So, yeah. Right now it's on like the ABCs with balloons, and they're going up into the air. So, yeah.
Lone Wolf.
Stu, this is the second half of Crystal and Melby.
Oh, that's right. Remember, he's got the dogs. I remember seeing that one show.
Boop, 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 boop. What are you doing? Looking sideways. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? What you looking at, JP? Look at how he's looking. That is too funny. What are you staring at? You staring at? Hello?
What are you looking at, Sprout?
What you looking at? Something on the screen. So I think he's looking at your smaller thumbnail below the screen. Like we're both in both spots. So he's kind of like, what the fuck? I think either that or he's a little special today.
Maybe. Home Zoo.
Home Zoo and Prospecting's in the house. Mugs. What you doing? What you looking at?
So this is the first time I've seen on StreamYard where it says in the chat over here, it says join the chat. And it says to connect your YouTube account to join the live chat.
See, I don't see that.
Yeah, you won't.
Oh, for somebody that comes up to share
on
it?
StreamYard, yeah.
Oh. What are you doing, Cuckapoo? No, you're no paying. No, you're not playing with the touchpad. What?
Okay, so this is a brand new feature. I'm going to try this.
Next week, I'm taking a trip to Flamingo Land.
Okay, so that's cool. They finally fixed that feature.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I just typed in the StreamYard chat box, "Hi everybody," and because that was what was a big thing before, was that people that were on the panel couldn't chat to the people on the stream from the StreamYard, they had to be in the YouTube. But now you can verify your YouTube with StreamYard, and you can chat right on the
Oh,
StreamYard
wow, that's
chat
cool.
screen, and it
That
shows
is
up
cool.
as your YouTube channel.
Nice. I see. I didn't know how people were doing that. How they had both of them. Because I
Well, a
hear
lot of
people.
people have their phone and be on the YouTube watch just to be able to chat,
Oh,
or
oh,
have two windows open. Like I have two. I have the YouTube's on the other monitor, and the StreamYard's on the big one. But now you only need one to be able to chat. Because before, even sitting like this, I wouldn't have been able to chat without being on the YouTube side to
right,
chat.
right. Because that's how it is when I sign on to anybody's. When I come on from the back room or whatever you want to call it, I always say, I wave to everybody and say, I'm sorry, guys, I can't read the chat. So if you're saying something to me, I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see it.
Well,
BC Treasure
you can.
Trails.
What it does when you log in with your phone, you have to just go down and you can, show the comments, and it'll just shrink it over.
Ah.
But like that one was from YouTube, and this one's from StreamYard.
Oh. He is 10 months. Stand up.
Dang.
10 months. Do, 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 do. Look at me. I the big boy. Look at
Oh,
me.
look at that!
He's leaning
What are you
against
doing,
one
Sprout?
boot. He's leaning against my chest, but he's still there. It's all him. Whoop, whoop. Scooby Doo. Hi. Say hi. Look at me standing up. Give me 5. Good boy. 5, 5, 5. Oh, he's got his 5 little ducks, which he loves, is on
Quack
right now.
quack quack
You
quack
can't
quack
hear
quack
him.
quack 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 quack
That
quack
crazy
quack.
boy. I'm telling you, I just told Pick this morning because I had him standing outside of his walker. And like today, when he's in his walker, he jumps like a fucking rabbit because it's a walker bouncer and it drives me nuts. Like I want him to use his feet and take steps. You know what I'm saying? And when he does, he always puts one foot on the other while he's standing there. I'm like, oh God, I'm gonna have a dink-toed kid or whatever. But I've been putting him the last couple of days outside of the walker, kind of holding on, and I hold him. This morning I was holding him by underneath the underarms. It was all him. Dude, he was like stepping like regular. He must have taken like 6 steps with the walker. I was like, oh my God. So hopefully if we keep doing it, who knows? Maybe he'll be walking by next week. Can you imagine if this kid's walking by a year-old? Yeah.
Oh, it's very possible.
Oh yeah, his mother was walking at 10 and a half months.
Oh, he's right on track then.
Yeah.
BC Treasure Trails.
Ooh, I get to work through lunch so I can get out at 4. Happy dance. I don't have to go back till Wednesday. Sweet. Hubby
Sweet.
doesn't either. I don't think we'll be up there till, I think we'll stay over Monday, and or come home Monday morning, and then he can have his Tuesday to hang at home and probably go out and do metal detecting or whatever. Not that he can't do it up there. He can bring his rig, but again, when it's raining out, it's
Yeah.
good sometimes after it because the water helps conduct or whatever. But being out in the crap is
No fun.
especially if
for
it's
sure.
humid. Sometimes it just makes it that worse.
How's the air up there where you're going camping? Is it going to be miserable?
It hasn't been bad. It had like it last time we were up there, even with all the Canadian shit going on. It didn't seem like it was bogged down. We had overcast shit anyways. You know what I mean? So with that, you can't really tell how much smoke is actually there. But I didn't seem to affect my breathing at all, or anybody else's for that matter. So.
Well, that's good.
And like I said, where we are, it's so weird. It's like we must be like in between like the mountain ranges. So it's cool because you can. That's why I can't wait for this porch to be done because I want to sit out there and watch thunder and lightning storms over the freaking mountain ranges. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, that's going to be so cool, especially if I can get it on film. Well, not film, but video it, record it.
See you in a few weeks, home
In
zoo.
Indiana this weekend. You are. My lungs are jerky. From all the smoke up there, BC. I'm heading to repair my daughter's car. Thanks for stopping by, Home Zoo and prospecting.
Brewer's going
I
camping
love
in
it.
Indiana this weekend.
Nice. I was gonna say what's in Indiana, but it's none of my business.
There's gold in Indiana.
Oh, there you go. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you do?
See you later, Gems.
Which one do you want? This one.
Both.
I always try to offer him, let him make the choice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh, good boy. Instead of giving him something and having him throw it, I'm like, you know what? Let's try. Here you go. This is what you have to eat. Well, not eat, but because he doesn't have that choice capacity yet.
13 fires burning out of control. Jeez.
Wow.
That's just
That is
in DC.
crazy. It's been so wet. I don't get why this shit isn't out yet. Do they not have rain in Canada?
I don't know. I don't really much hear the Canadian weather report. I mean, it's funny that Canada's not on the air quality issue.
Right?
It's like, doesn't even matter up there. It's not bad, apparently. I guess it's just blowing straight down here.
Wait, did she say bye? Yes, she did. Bye, Joe. Say bye, Auntie Joe. Say bye. Have a good day. Have a great weekend. Happy 4th of July. Early. Yeah, Brewer says gold.
What you think, Sprout?
What you doing? Say, what? What you doing? I'm gonna go camping and go my swing. You gonna go swinging?
BC Treasure Trail says it hasn't rained all year, so that might be why.
Wow.
Messy hole.
Holy shit. James is in the house. Let's mug him. Good morning, Messy Hole. Thanks for joining. What are you doing, pups? Oh my goodness, base. You're gonna go back in your crate. Not your crate. It's not like a pet carrier. But it is. I call it a cage. It's a connecting freaking cage. Right? Kid still doesn't have any teeth. Like, what in the hell? He's been gnawing since he was 4 months old.
He'll be walking before he's got teeth, huh?
Right? I'm like, hello. Can you go sit in there? You want to go sit in there and play with your toys? Give my leg a break. Give my body a little air breather break. No. Oh, McDonald had a farm, or is that bingo? I can't tell because it's the freaking sound. Oh, okay, it's bingo. Bingo came across the street. They B-I-N-D-O. B-I-N-D-O. I-N-D-O. And no. Oh, duckies. Look, we don't even need the music to know 5 little ducks are back. Uh-oh.
Whack, 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 whack.
Mama duck dick. Quack,
Whack,
quack,
whack, 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 whack.
4 little duckies came back. Only 4. Uh-oh. What happened? The 4 little ducks went swimming one day. over the hills and far away. Mama duck said, quack, quack, come back. Three little duckies came back. It's funny too, because every time it comes to the quack quack part, he turns around and looks at me like, "Your cue, ma'am." I'm really getting sick of the backhand now. For real. Like, I want to strap this hand to his side. He's like, whack, 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 whack. Are you kidding me? Ow. It's nearly 4:20 there. Holy shit. Burn one for me.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a 4-day weekend and at least one day without rain. Right? Darn Canadian wildfires. I know, like, what is it, Sunday? Is it Saturday? It's supposed to be. Ow!
You figure we want to go help everybody else do everything, but we don't want to go help put out the fires? Makes you wonder.
I've seen a couple of people on the news that had supposedly gone and helped, but have come back. Hey! Hey!
Well, sorry to miss
Hi.
you.
Morning. How you doing? Good, thank you.
How's that little boy?
Look at him. Hi, Auntie Kate. Hi.
Hey there, buddy.
Hi. Yeah, hi.
Hi, bud.
What
Hey,
the
he's
hell?
trying to think about me.
What the
He's trying to figure you out.
Yeah.
He says, "Oh, there's 2 people there
There's
now."
2 people.
You want to see? I'll show you. Want to see?
Oh.
Hi. Say hi. Who's that? Say hi.
4.4 million hectares burning. Jeez.
That's a lot.
Wow.
Some people say it smells like plastic and chlorine.
I also wonder why it smells like burning, right? But then again, I've never been to Canada, so maybe they. Huh. That's weird. And then again, we have people that have said that they started their own fires. So I don't know. I know some. People do control burns and shit, but hasn't this shit been burning for like a month now? What? Cockapoo, what? What? You tired? What? What do you want? What? You want this? What? Bubba? Tired? Again, let's make faces at him while he's drinking. Yeah, that's good. We don't want to do the toke. No token. Canada is remote. They're trying to cover up all the alien spacecrafts in the sky. They don't want freaking Japan flying over them. Or is it China? In their weather balloon. China. Right. China. We need some marshmallow graham crackers and Hershey chocolate crackers, right? No, we didn't come up here to help fight the fire. We came up here to make s'mores. I know it's remote, but Holy moly. Like, do they still have snow up there?
Come on in.
Help the
might.
snow.
No? Okay.
Arizona as well with the wild. Oh, Arizona's got some mountains. Hey!
Whoa.
Yeah, he
He gets excited.
he's got a little temper.
Hey,
No,
Sprout, what are you doing?
listen up. Listen.
Hey, you better behave.
Uh-oh, you can be tabos.
Hey. Shh. What you doing?
What you doing? Oh no. What you doing?
What? What you thinking? You gonna go camping?
Say yes. Yes, I go camping. Huh? Yeah. I'm gonna go watch the rain fall on a different porch. Oh, baby. It's all about the atmosphere, the environment, the people that you're with.
Yeah,
You know, it could be downpouring and it doesn't matter. It's still a good time.
exactly.
He wants his morning coffee. I've been dipping his binky.
Be about time for some afternoon coffee here in a bit.
Right? I'm like, this is done. This is my other one, my normal drinking mug. It's cold.
Yeah, that's the only problem with coffee. You gotta drink it fast or it gets cold.
I can't. It'll send me into a freaking hot flash so bad. Hubby doesn't get that. He's like, ew, how can you drink that? It's got pond scum on it. No, it doesn't. It does not have pond scum. I don't use like creamer and shit like that, so it wouldn't get the pond scum unless it sat there for like a day. Hello. However, I do get the rings like a tree from where the level of coffee sits till I take another sip, then it goes down and you start another ring. But I do rinse my
Really
cup
don't
out.
fancy raining days in my little camper with my son farting. Rose, and gotta just dish it back to him.
Which mug has the bourbon? None.
I mean, I can make one. Got a few back here. We can make one have some in it. I definitely have some bourbon cream.
Do you have a like a tarp thingy to well, I know that you have that pop-up thing, but I'm talking like to be able to stand out. Do you have a tarp with like 4 poles in the center pole at least? So you're not stuck in your van? Because I mean, we have a camper, 26-footer, but with the 3 of us and 2 little freaking kick me dogs, and I don't mean it like kick me dogs, ankle biters, I should say. There's not all that much room, especially with baby stuff. So again, I know I keep going back to the porch, but trust me, it's the size of the camper minus the bedroom. You know what I mean? So definitely will be living out on the porch for the most part. Oh, baby. Awning, don't have one yet. Yeah. See, that's not the deal breaker, but when you have cover and you can actually step out and be like, yeah, unfold yourself and blah, blah, blah. I definitely need sunshine is all I need. Well, good luck with that. Have your son get into a trash bag up to his waist and tie it off. Hey, oh, hey.
What?
Did glop up. It only took 2 weeks to build it. Yeah, but you didn't do it. We weren't there. You started building it, and then we weren't there for the next week. Then we went back, and you did some more. Ow! God damn it. This kid picks his fucking nails. I file this kid's nails every day. Not to say that they're long like grandpa's, but he picks them, so he gets these little barbs, and then he drags them across my leg or my underneath my arms, and it rips the shit out of my, or it feels like it is.
Oh, I bet.
I can't stand it. My husband goes, "Oh, I love when we stand here like this. You look like he's a cute little boy." Yeah, and he's picking his fucking nails is what he's doing. That or he's baking some brownies. Because he does that too. But usually if he's holding his hands, he's grunting with it. That's the dead giveaway usually.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but yeah, no, I'm not giving my grandson a manicure. I'm just trying to get whatever little barb that he keeps dragging across my skin. Like, it's pretty bad that you want to throw down a 7-month-old. Get off. I mean, a 10-month-old. Get off of me. PA, you're still here? I thought you were on the road. Thought you was locking up. It was definitely this hand, though. But we're going to check them all. Oh, here's one. Here's another one. So maybe it was you had your hands crossed and you got me with this hand.
You got Bruce Lee hands. Fast.
Yeah, I call him Octo Boy. He's only got 2 hands, but trust me, they're all over the place. On the way home, he's got 3 minutes. There you go. Isn't it cool how you can, like, you can time yourself and be like, I'll be home in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm OCD like that. Like, if I know I have an appointment, I leave at whatever time, because I know it normally takes this amount of time to drive to the city. Then, every time I go there, there's some kind of detour or road work, so you give yourself another 5 minutes to go around. But I always like to be there early. Definitely on time, but I like to be there a little early just in case. My kid was always 2 to 3 minutes late going to work every day. Traffic is sucking already. I can only imagine. Broke the mower at work today. Lovely.
Whoops.
How'd you do that? Would you suck up? I really don't like this rain. Dude, 22 days out of 30 days so far this month in New Hampshire that it's rained.
That's crazy.
Like I said, every time we go to camp so far since we've had the baby, since we went up in Memorial Weekend, it's been rain. Bill Gates and Elon Musk should team up and make a medicine to treat erectile dysfunction and name it
Elongates.
How fucking long did it take you to think of that one-liner? Well, it's not a one-liner, but punchline. That's too funny. I didn't. One of the guide wheels locked up on me. Sucks. We seem to have the shittiest luck with anything that has to do with something running. I swear to Christ. The generator we didn't use for 3 years, he got that repaired because it wouldn't start because he never took the gas out of it and it kind of got gummed up or whatever. Okay, so we got that fixed. Then he bought a snowblower that he used once and then the auger stopped working. We're like, are you kidding? So he brings it to the same friend that fixed the generator, and all it was a belt was off the track or something. Got the freaking snowblower back. Hubby did not use it at all this winter. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Then he bought a lawnmower. Used the lawnmower once, maybe twice. Now the fucking lawnmower won't start. Like, what the hell? I gotta start doing like small mechanic tutorials on YouTube or whatever and learn how to fucking fix shit. Same thing with my brother-in-law up at camp. He buys a ride-on lawnmower. He's had it for maybe a month. Now all of a sudden, the lawnmower won't start. What else did he? Oh, they bought a trailer. What was it? A 10-foot trailer, 6x10 or something like that. Trailer. One of the axles needs to be replaced because it wears the tire down on the inside or something like that, which is probably why they got the flat tire when they were bringing the side by side up to camp a couple of weeks back. Ow, can you get off me? Holy shit, we got 15 minutes left to the live stream. Whoa! That was a quick 2 hours. Well, yes and no. Like, quick for being online, but juggling this little brat, not so much. Well, not that you're a brat. I didn't mean to call you a brat. This kid understands words. Oh, he's motorboating, I think. He sits up when he hears you do it. Do you hear the
Waylon
doggy?
says, "Hey, Sprout."
Do you hear the doggy?
Waylon.
No, that's not our doggy. That's his doggy. Where's the doggy? Do we hear dog? Yeah.
There's one.
Look, you doggy. Wait, let me make it big. Look, hi, doggy. Look at the screen, not TV. Look. Oh, where's the other one? Oh, there's another dog. Oh, hi, doggy. Hi, dog. Oh, so cute. Oh, hi, doggies. Oh, I see him. Hi, cutie. Hi, doggy. Oh, doggies. He's on his pillow. Hmm? Can I go put you in the crate? Let's go sit you in there. See if I can have you in there for the last 15 minutes. Bella and Waylon. Thank you, T.G.I.F.AFAH. It's the Bulldogs. It's Thomas 907. Oh my God. Wow.
Oh, Waylon's got to go potty.
There you go. Good boy. Good boy, kid. Oh my Lord. He only weighs 16 something. I say only, but holy shit, you hold on. How much does a bowling ball weigh? Because if you carried one of them around all day long, you'd be a little tired too. Bella and Waylon. Okay, now, the way you said it, was that how, in order of appearance? So the light brown and white one was Bella, and the darker one was Waylon? I like to know who I'm talking to. £18, a bowling ball. So he's a little under. It's like candlepin bowling. And yes, Bella is the light colored one and Waylon is the darker. Thank you. Oh, good to know that, buddy. I've heard the names before. Just like right now, I'm drawing a blank on your pup's name. I know it's a female. Shit. I know you've said it a million times and it's drawing a blank. What does it start with? Gracie. Okay. Funny thing was, I was gonna do a G name, but for some reason I was gonna say Gypsy. Gracie, that's what it is. Okay, I can remember that because my kid's friend, daughter's name is Gracie. She's cute. Yes, Milo. Geez, don't crow. God forbid I don't give you one. Oh, I was gonna say, where the hell is Buddy? But hey, this kid is so cute right now. You got to see how he's sitting. He's chillaxing on the bed pillow, the TV bed pillow, watching his whatever without any sound. He really is a good kid for the most part. Like I said, does he bitch and moan sometimes? Yep. Who doesn't though? And he's a baby, you know what I mean? So I gotta be and he's teething. He's been teething for 4 months, but holy shit, like cut those fucking teeth already. I think he's gonna get the whole mouthful at once. He's gonna wake up one day and be like, "Nam," and have a grill. Hello? What you doing? Hello, you better watch your face because that's hard plastic, and if you go down it, you're gonna feel it. Oh my God, he was in there the other day, and I think he was thinking that he could just go slam with his face like he does in a pillow or his Elmo doll or whatever, and he slammed his face right into his plastic cell phone. Oh. You want to hear the baby cry? Oh my God. Yeah, Papa! What's going on?
Packing. Lots of packing.
Trust me. I had a pack for 5. Well, the dogs really don't count, but I do still have to pack their dog food, so they do count.
Yeah, they do count.
They do count. Paula Abrams is in the house. Good morning. We'll mug ya. We got about 7 minutes left to the stream. Normally I would hang out. Well, not normally because I have been, cutting it off at 2 hours and stuff, but trying to go a little longer with a 10-month-old it's hard. It's having him sit there for 2 hours and not bitch and moan is pretty difficult, but he does pretty damn good. So I don't want to it's too much, and like I said, I'm like already sweating B-sack. I'm sure he's gonna need to go down for a nappy poo soon, which will afford me a attitude adjustment. And I can make sure I get all our shit, all our bags packed and waiting by the door. So when he comes home, all he has to do is twisty twist, and we pack up the car and hit the road.
So you're not
Well,
the twisty twister.
It ain't fair.
Huh?
It ain't fair. Sprout get to see any fireworks this year?
He hasn't so far, but I don't think he would enjoy them. Maybe from a distance.
Yeah, distance, not right up close.
No, because let me just tell you, Grandpa screwed up 2 times, not once, 2 times. Of course, he had building the deck on the brain, mind you. Baby sitting in his carriage, in his stroller, 2 feet away from the front of the deck. And my husband fucking starts up the skill song. Fucking that kid freaked the fuck out.
He probably didn't
I'm
like
like
that.
freaking hello. Like he don't know what the hell that is. All he knows is that something loud screamed in his ear. Holy shit. When people ask me, is he a good baby? I always say no. We butt cigarettes out. We put cigarettes out on him. Oh my God. We used to say when my kids were younger and they were being shits, or whatever, and they'd say, "Where's your kids?" Oh, they're duct taped in the closet. Hi. What'd you do?
Hair duct taped to the back of the door.
Yeah. And, there are people that look at you like, unfortunately, there are sickos in the world that probably would do shit like that and worse.
When we say it, we're just
We
joking.
put our cigarette butts out on him. Yeah, we put it on the bottom of his feet because he ain't walking yet, so fuck it. What the hell? No one's gonna look there. Oh my God. Yeah, excuse me.
Don't burn the toes. Don't burn the toes. I'll eat the baby toes.
Eat the baby toes. Yeah, and again, I can't see that either. Some people are just, I don't know, gonzo. I could not picture me grabbing that kid by his ankle and whacking him into the wall. You know what I mean? Like,
no.
Some sickos out there. Oh my God. I mean, yes, there are sometimes where I'm like, hello, can you just give me like 5 minutes? Yeah, he's all smiles.
The neighbor's baby, she don't really care for anybody else to hold her. She sat in my lap for over an hour the other day.
Isn't that an awesome feeling? That is such an awesome feeling when you're like, because the baby feels at ease. You know what I mean? It's not picking up any negative or stressed out feelings. You know what I mean? It's just, or I should say, like anxiety wise, because they have the feeling, like they can feel the ripples and the vibrations.
Yeah, I could have rocked her to sleep. I could have rocked her to sleep if it wasn't like 10 minutes before her bottle time.
There you go. That's awesome. That's like Sprout now. Like when Pick gets home from work, he has the biggest smile on his face and he jumps in his jumper and bam, 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 bam. And he says hi to the dog and he says hi and puts his stuff down. And I go, oh, no. You can't just, not that he would, but you can't just say hi. This kid's been fucking waiting for you to come home all day. Now you're home. He's like, pick me.
Roseanne said she got herself an awning.
Oh.
Yeah, she said she was going to look for him as soon as we said something about it, and she said she got one. So
nice. I'm telling you, it's going to make camping so much better for you. Just even if it's only enough space for 2 chairs, you know what I mean?
Well, like that one that Digging with Deej got that just mounts on the side of the car. It's like on the roof rack almost, and then just pulls it out. And
right? They're gonna have. She built her. What is it? A bongo?
Yeah, camper van looks like.
Yeah, I mean, she built that, so I'm sure she could figure out how to attach an awning to the side of her camper. What? It's almost.
I don't know. I'm sort of questioning Roseanne's carpentry skills. I watched the video. I
mean, they just do stuff different over there, man.
I know. I'm just picking on Roseanne.
It's a Mazda bongo.
They definitely do things differently, though, because, like I said, I was into that whole escape to the chateau where all the Brits are moving to freaking France so that they can own, like, fucking castles and shit. Holy crap. But the shit that they have to go through to fix them up, oh, my God.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they do, they do have shit differently than us, you know what I mean?
But it works.
But it
Yes,
works.
Roseanne, it does, dear.
Yeah. She's like, nee, 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 nee.
Let me
Hey.
come over and put it to the test.
Hey Jeff, did you see where at the bottom of the chat you can chat now from the
I sure did because I just used it.
Oh, there you go.
I was listening when y'all were talking about that. I was doing a load of laundry.
Today was the first time I've seen it pop up, so I tried it. And sure enough, they finally listened to us. So
Nice.
Finally.
Yeah, I'll have to look for that the next time I'm on somebody else's and see. You know what I mean?
well, you can always
if
you
you're
can do
up
it
there.
on the computer for sure now, but I don't know how it'll work on the phone too.
Huh.
I'm sure, but you always say that you just can't see the chat because you haven't gone and selected the chat to show up when you're on your phone.
Yeah.
Now,
well,
see,
when
I
you're on
thought it screws something up though if I hit the chat.
It just overlays over the pictures, and I mean,
Oh, it's that okay?
yeah, that's all it does.
Because, like I said, I'm like, look, a couple of times I thought I hit stop camera so I could do the spinny thing, and instead I hit fucking leave student. And I'm like,
Yeah,
poof, off the
that
screen. I'm like, ah, fuck. The second time I just said, screw it, fucking stuff.
Oh, Jeffro's got an invitation to go to the UK. Look at that.
Who does?
Yep.
Oh, T.G.I.F.AFAH, nice. I was gonna say that would be cool to be able to go to
Maybe next year.
Next year.
Next year. I'm still trying to get to visit people in my own goddamn country. So, like you guys, you know, right? I'm still trying to figure out if we're working out a plan for a certain day. I will not mention any further. But anyways, I noticed that we have gone over the 2-hour mark.
Yay, we're into overtime.
So again, I just want to say
You can
thank you
sleep
to
in the
everybody
bungalow.
that freaking came today and hung out. Know that I love you guys, and I miss when we can't hang out on our normal days. But again, we'll not be here on Monday because we will be up on a mountain. But we will be back hopefully again next Friday. So with that, we're going to say, love you guys. Thank you for coming. Everybody have a great holiday weekend. Please be safe, but enjoy your weekend any way that you can.
I got a box
Peace
of
out.
stuff back here for the holiday. It'll be great.
Ooh, nice. Bye, Thomas.
See you,
Bye,
Thomas.
Mama. She digs it. Paula. PA, if you're still here. Bye.
I'm ready.
Papa Ralph.
Oh, look at that.
Holy shit.
I'm ready.
We don't have nothing. Oh, wait. I have Kahlua that's about 6 years old that's at the camp. That should still be good, right?
Maybe not.
Maybe
Really?
not.
I thought alcohol didn't go bad.
It
It's not a
depends.
high enough alcohol.
Oh.
It depends.
If it's
I think it's okay because my sister made a drink last summer with it.
Oh, well, then
last summer.
try it and see.
Yeah, last summer, her and my other sister were up there and they're like, oh, fucking Bean's got Kahlua. Let's make a freaking drink. I said, hey, man,
fix my coffee. Fix
Right?
my coffee.
freaking drink it, man. I haven't freaking drinking it in 6 years. I don't think I'm going to.
Yeah, so this is what you put in
Thomas
the
will be
coffee.
drinking all weekend. Bourbon cream.
Goes
Buffalo
in the
Trace
coffee.
bourbon cream.
Woo.
Well, now they have the Buffalo Trace coffee already with that in it.
Oh.
The cured packets, they got that at the liquor store. I was
Stop.
like, no.
Yeah, I've never been much of a drinker, but now that I got El Bibbles over there, definitely. Hubby brought me home some Tylenol PMs like 6 months ago, and I said, I can't fucking take these. He's like, why? Oh, I get a baby, man. I take 2 Tylenol PMs. I'm not waking up till morning.
I'm currently out of
Moonshine.
moonshine, so
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Y'all have a great weekend, and we will catch up again soon. Love
See
ya.
ya, everybody.
Pumpkins. I love you guys. Somebody started doing that. Wait, let me get off of here.